U.S. loses military equipment worth $2 billion in 4 days into Iran conflict. As U.S. and Israel conducted a joint military operation in Iran, America has sustained nearly $2 billion in equipment losses during the first 4 days of its campaign, according to data compiled by the news agency Anadolu. The primary driver of this figure is the destruction of a $1.1 billion and FBS-132 early warning radar system at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, which was hit by an Iranian missile strike on Saturday. Qatari officials have since confirmed the damage to the strategic asset. In addition to the massive radar losses in Qatar, the U.S. military has faced significant setbacks in Kuwait and Bahrain during the opening stage of the conflict. On Sunday, 3 F-15E Strike Eagles were destroyed in a high-profile friendly fire incident involving Kuwaiti air defenses. While all 6 aircrew members successfully ejected and were recovered, the loss of the airframes is estimated at $282 million. Simultaneously, Saturday's opening Iranian salvo targeted the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet headquarters in Manama, Bahrain. Open source intelligence, OSINT, confirms the destruction of several large buildings and 2N/GSC-52B satellite communications, SATCOM, terminals, representing a loss of approximately $20 million in specialized hardware and deployment costs. The Iranian military has claimed a strategic victory with the reported destruction of the IN/TPY-2 radar, a $500 million component of the U.S. THAAD anti-ballistic missile system in Al Ruwais, UAE. Open-source intelligence and satellite imagery have since provided visual evidence of a successful hit on the installation. This loss brings the total estimated value of U.S. military assets damaged by Iran to $1.902 billion in just 4 days. Since the U.S. and Israel launched Operation Epic Fury on February 28, resulting in the assassination of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, Tehran has carried out retaliatory strikes against 7 key American installations. Bahrain, U.S. 5th Fleet Headquarters, Manama, Kuwait, Camp Arifjan, Ali Al Salem Air Base, and Camp Buehring. Iraq, Erbil Air Base. UAE, Jebel Ali Port, the U.S. Navy's busiest regional port of call. Qatar, Al Udeid Air Base. In addition to the military bases, U.S. diplomatic missions in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and the UAE have also been targeted. The U.S. Embassy in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, was hit by 2 drones. Amid the turbulence in the Middle East, Iran has struck its neighboring regions. After Iran declared the death of its supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, United Arab Emirates, UAE, President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan slammed the nation for targeting its neighbors with missiles. The president asked Iran to act accordingly, reinforcing the idea that Tehran is not at war with neighbors like the UAE. Following the joint U.S.-Israel military action that killed Iran's supreme leader, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has vowed to avenge his death.